All right, what's up, fellas? This is Clarence from Stowe Fitness. Welcome to my home gym. Today, I'm going to give a demonstration of the workout for the busy male. This workout is, I believe, you can do every day. And the reason why I did this is because I know that what it's like to get up before the chickens. I know what it's like. You have to shit, shower, and shave. Try to get that some quick meal in, and then hit the road and do some hour commute and work your 8 to 12 hour shift. Try to do that commute back home, and then you want to crash. I know what it's like where you do not feel like coming home, then put on your workout gear, and then go back out to the gym and go to work out. So this workout, I know you can do every day. And it consists of three things. One is going to be push-up, something called a star sit-up, and another one, of course, is a simple bodyweight squat. Now, the reason why I chose these three exercises, one, I believe the push-up is the ultimate exercise for the chest. I believe it's better than the bench press. Okay? The star sit-up, the reason why I chose the star sit-up is because I think the sit-up is too boring. And I think that once you see the movement, the movement of the star sit-up looks like, once you see the momentum of my arms and how I work my arms to get the basics before the movement, I think you'll see most people can actually do the star sit-up better than you can probably do the traditional sit-up. The next one is going to be bodyweight squats, where basically the way I'm going to show you, it's going to just blast the legs. I'm just going to tell you, once you do these three exercises, you won't need to be going to a home gym. And I guarantee you, if you do this in conjunction with your diet, you can transform your body. And you're no longer going to be seduced by all these other YouTube influencers, all these fitness folk who give you oh, I got the excellent routine for your abs, or the excellent routine for your legs, or the excellent routine for your chest. This is what you will need, okay? The first exercise I want to show you is the push-up. Most people, when they perform the exercise, they start off with some kind of position where their arms are out like a cross. And they only do the exercise where they do the range halfway. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Most people, especially a lot of women, they'll get into a position where the arms are spread out and they'll do the exercise like this. This is not a push-up. What we want is not have your arms in a cross, but in like an arrow, where your thumbs are by the nipple line and your wrist will be underneath the elbow, and your forearm will be vertical. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm gonna have you down here, thumbs are by the nipple line, as I said. You'll see my wrist that's underneath the elbow. My forearm is vertical. You're gonna tighten the glutes up. You're gonna start off from the floor, and you're gonna push all the way up, down. Touch the floor. We're not doing this. This is not the push-up. I want you to go down, touch the floor, and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's a demonstration of the push-up. Next up, it's going to be the star sit-up. What would you do? I'm going to have you in the start position, your arms out, your legs, your legs are spread out. And what I want you to do, I want you to take your left hand and I want you to swing up, raising the torso, raising your leg, and try to touch your right toe. And then back down. Then I want you to take your right hand and then I want you to raise your torso up and try to touch your left toe. So this is what the movement looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I want you to try to do it in that speed. Now, suppose you cannot touch your toes, maybe because you lack the mobility, or you may have a pop, but I don't know. What you can do is take your left hand and touch your shin and go back down. Up. And again, the goal is you must take the torso off the floor. You can't, this does not count. This is not the movement. I want you to up, touch, your foot or the shin. That is the demonstration of the start setup. Now, next is the squat. I want you to get a chair or a bench. The reason why I want you to do this, because most people when they do a squat, they do a quarter squat or do an excess hinge or excessive hinge. Meaning, this is what they do. This is not a squat because the quads tire out because they don't use these. Only time you use your legs, and especially when you sit down and then when you stand up. So what I want you to do is find that chair or that bench that's going to get your legs in parallel to the floor. And then I want you to stand up. And I want you to be able to squat. Your butt always touches the bench. That way you know you're doing a full squat and then you're going to stand back up. Now, doing it in this motion is kind of like counterproductive to me. This is what is going to fry your legs. You're going to basically perform a squat in a piston-like motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. You're going to try to do in stage 1, 25 unbroken. Once you try to do 20, once you get to 25 unbroken on each of these exercises, then try to do 50 unbroken or 2 sets of 25. But once you get to 50 sets unbroken, now we can step up to doing 100. So now, let's say you're sore, you did the workout, you're sore, and you just cannot do it the next day. That's okay. Do it the other day until your body, pretty much your body will adapt, okay? The goal is to get you to do this every day. Once you get there, once you can able to do this, see how your body changes in conjunction with your diet, okay? All right, guys, that's pretty much the demonstration, and this is Clarence from Soul Fitness. Thanks for watching.